Gilly and I just went through several wormholes, and we came out interdimensionally into another space dimension. Not sure where we are right now, but we just entered a side cargo hold of this ship, and Galilee! The doors have just opened to Galilee, Curry, and Surrey. Hello, everyone. Namaste. Oh, it's so good to see you guys. I'm hoping we get another update on the Atlas, the three-eye Atlas. Yes, Karen, that is what we're doing today. So follow us. Is this another intergalactic meeting? No, this one is a galactic meeting just for this region of the galaxy. So we're getting a more finite view of what is going on and what's next for Earth. Great. I want to know if the weather that we're having is a result of the Atlas. We're in freezing temps right now and freezing rain. And here in Nashville, electricity's off. So it was the perfect time to do this. The field is very quiet. There's no Wi-Fi. There's no electricity in the area. So I am bundled up, keeping warm. And we're going up one of those people movers. Okay. Do we need to go through one of those cleansing devices to put the film on us? No, Karen, we're with all human species, so not necessary. They already filter the air extremely well, that it cleanses and clears any toxins that someone might have brought in with them. So we don't have to go through one of those machines that put the film on us and cleanse us. That's only when there's multiple species at a meeting. Good to know. And glad that I didn't have to go through that. I'm cold enough right now. I don't need to add any more cold to my body. Okay, we're hurrying. We're moving quickly. I can tell you all that much. And this is a smaller ship. However, we went into a side cargo hold. Usually those are bigger ships, aren't they? Galilee, is this a mothership? No, it's not. It's not what you would consider a mothership. That's kind of the size of a city. This ship would be considered the size of a town. Maybe the size of Nashville, town, space-wise. Okay. Okay. And so the Milky Way galaxy planets are here, or just the solar system? Is it just our solar system, or is it multiple? There's multiple solar systems here that are all humanoid. Okay. All right, great. And we are entering a conference room. This time, guys, it's not the kind where I go into the glass box, so to speak, that translates everything into English. Will we need that today, or... Oh, okay. I'm getting headphones to put on. This will translate for you, Karen. Excellent. Thank you. All right. There are not many people here. No, it will be a smaller meeting because only representatives are coming. Okay. It's a large auditorium for so few people. There are other beings who are listening into this. They're not here physically. Got it. Okay. All right. Ambassador Cassander is coming to stage. Yay. Yes, he was not able to meet you, Karen. He was getting ready. The meeting will now come to order. Thank you all for attending and all those who are remote listening in. We would like to give you the updates of what is happening in this part of the universe, in this part of the Milky Way galaxy, this quadrant that we are representing right now, and what is happening as a result of the three-eye Atlas energy field and the vibrations it has been giving off. As we mentioned in our last meeting, there are ripple effects to this energy. This is a wave of energy unlike anything your solar systems have received before. There are consequences. There are ripple effects. It's a huge wake of a wave. We attempted to forewarn you of what was coming before, but now we'd like to give you some specifics of what has been going on and what has been happening. You'll notice that your planets will have weather changes. There will be weather changes in extremes. Again, this is the difference in vibrational frequency. Think about your storms. When you have a high front and a low front coming in, it causes an imbalance in the weather patterns. The same thing is happening now. Many of you are already noticing this on your planet. Some of you have gotten through it already. Others, it will be coming. It won't only be a one-time thing. It will continue to echo and ripple, each time getting a little bit less and less and less. Now, that doesn't change the fact that you have contingents on your planets that are attempting to make weather a tool for control. That may still be happening, may not. This may be enough of an extreme that they don't go to their computers and create more. However, please note, it does not prevent them from doing that either. We mentioned before that these frequencies that are coming off of 3i Atlas would cause changes in the malevolent forces from doing the harm that they wish to do. That is true. It doesn't take away from the fact that they could make these weather patterns worse than they are. That is also possible. So, we ask you all to honor these vibrations that are coming in and that are making changes in waves. Honor them as something to be grateful for. No, it's not easy when you have extreme weather patterns that are causing people to be harmed. But it is possible to understand why this is happening. And the more that positive thoughts and blessings and gratitude are sent to it, the easier the patterns will be. All of you are being asked right now to really understand energy, to really understand the power and magnificence of the vibrational words you speak into the field. They matter. They matter more than you can realize. And this is your opportunity to step up and learn how powerful that speaking is. You have the ability right now to go out and to speak the truths into this field. That's the blessing. This field was created by the Atlas, a field of possibility beyond what you knew before. And you have to co-create this. This is not something that's being handed to any of you. We want to make that clear. If you go back to your old victim thinking, you will recreate the malevolent patterns that are currently on many of the planets that are here today. You have to use these opportunities. Take this and run with it as something to be grateful for and something to create anew in. This is a blank slate coming to all of you. What you create will be the outcome. We have said that the last 2 meetings we've had with all of you. This wouldn't be handed to you. This is not something that's being done for you. It is something that is being done with you. You all have to be responsible and accountable. There are no other ways around that. And what's happening on many of your planets right now is the ripple. It's the ripple. And if you're not careful, you're going to go down the tunnel of, this is ridiculous, they didn't do anything to help, yada, yada, yada. None of that will help you. Thank the possibility, thank the wave, thank how you can maneuver it. This is a possibility that came from a high vibration of love. High vibration of love. If you take that high vibration and you run with it with gratitude, you will become much more powerful in your co-creative abilities. Before, all of you were trying to co-create with the malevolent energies that were being sent out. No longer is that what you need to do or what you get to play with. You have the opportunity now to play with a vibrational field that will be 1,000 times more creative in possible benevolent outcomes. There's high probability in this field, but you got to use it. It's not going to create itself. This will take all of you working with it. We have had some excellent results in some of the other galaxies that the Atlas came through. They have shifted the direction their planets are going in. You can see them on the screen. Look at the vibratory field here and look at the vibratory field now. Night and day difference. We have hundreds of planets that we can show you this. This same conversation was had with all of the beings on these planets. And they shifted their creations by what they spoke, by what they trusted, by what they believed in. Now it's your turn. All of you here right now, you're in the opportunity. Don't wait. Don't blink an eye. Don't cough. You will lose it. Now, it's time to co-create now. Because when you do, there's tremendous possibilities moving forward for you. It's very, very important that you understand this. Now, the Atlas is doing some rotations and movement throughout this galaxy still. And these movements and what they're doing in the rotation and the speed they're going in is to create new timelines, new portals, new potentials. It's also clearing out some of the energies that are malevolent. Keep blessing the process. Keep blessing the process. Because you all know that when something ends, there is an afterflow. There is an afterflow. And you're going to have to deal with all of that. Deal with it in gratitude. Deal with it with respect. Deal with it by thanking the opportunity and using it. Critical, crucial, right now. Do that for yourself and all others. Because all of you in this meeting today are influencers. You have the ability to go out and make a difference in your worlds. We know that a lot of what we're telling you right now is not new. But it's a new perspective on the same conversations. The wave, the ripple effect of 3i Atlas in all of your planetary systems has opened up an opportunity for all of you. It's given you a new field in which to play and in which to create. Don't lose it. This is a once in a lifetime. This is probably once in a million lifetimes that this will happen. Don't lose it. Use it. Do yourselves a huge favor and be grateful for this opportunity. You can co-create a new world if you choose to. Thank you for your time. We will be meeting with small groups to further this conversation in the different planetary systems. Namaste for now. Okay. Curry and Galilee, what else would you like to say about this? That was smack dab to the point. I don't know that he could set it any clearer or any more concise. You are right, Karen. That was the intent. He had let us know earlier he was going to be crystal clear that every single planetary system here had to change the way they think about things, had to change how they create things. How are people going to know that? So I reach a few people. Yes, I can hold the field that this happens. But how are people going to know this? Karen Curry is answering. You know that we have been doing the meditations and connecting with many souls on the planet. We have found that the souls we've connected with do feel a change. They do feel that life and everything is lighter. It's not as intense, it's not as heavy. Many people are feeling very hopeful for the changes that are coming to the planet. They're feeling that they are seeing possibilities they hadn't seen before. And basically that the energy is lighter around them, which is accurate. That's what the 3-Eye Atlas did. It shifted the energy field so it's not as heavy. That is a gift in its own right, that people are feeling uplifted. That's one of its first gifts. So now, hold the field, set the intention, get it out there that people can run with this new feeling. Focus on what you want to create. Focus on who you're being. Focus on what you're thinking. It is the perfect opportunity for people to really look inside and shift who they're being. Create someone who values and appreciates and looks for the possibility in everything that happens, even if it's something that's not a pleasant thing. Look for that possibility. That's what matters. That's what always matters. Okay. That makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. I have heard that from many people now, that they are feeling that 2026 is going to be lighter and everything is going to get a little easier, and that love has a place and a purpose and can win. Now, a lot of people are just overwhelmed by the craziness of the world. Stay out of it, stay out of it, stay out of it, stay out of it. Just watch it and observe it. Do not get involved. Do not feed it energy. The minute you get angry, the minute you really even give it attention, you are feeding it energy. We know, Karen, that you've been trying to keep up to date, see what's out there, see what's going on. And in doing that, it's easy to get triggered, or then it's a seed in the mind and you think about it and you know it's there. And yeah, that's a little challenging. However, the less energy you give it, the less fuel it has. Let's say that again. The less attention you give it, the less energy it's fueled with. Very important. If you read a headline and you start to get angry and you start to say that's not right and blah, 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 you have just fed it energy for it to grow. You've watered that seed so it can grow. Don't water them. Don't negate them. If you hear about something happen, immediately surround it with love, create a love prayer, put a vibrational field around it, whatever you need to do to shift its energy. That's all we recommend you use media for today. Where do I send my prayers? Where do I send love? Oh, there's another spot that it needs love. There's a storm needs love. There's a war that needs love. There's a business cheating people that needs love. And yes, Karen, we hear you go. If they're cheating people, I don't want to love them. But surround the situation in love. Send love to the people who were harmed, especially. Send love to the leaders of the company, that they will see their ways, their unscrupulous ways. You have the ability to do things like that. That's what to do with the news. Keep up, keep aware, and then just surround it all in love. You're very good at that, Karen, with your prayers and your meditations. Very good. So, any questions for us? I don't think so. I understand what you're saying. Okay, here's this question. Is Atlas, 3i Atlas, is that going to be revolving around close to us again? Not in the same way that it had before. They will do one more swoop of an energy field. But it's going to be a much broader field, and some of that's going to be projected in a hologram. Okay. Sorry, guys. I have something in my throat. Okay, so I don't know. Is there anything else? I think it's pretty clear what we need to do, who we need to be, and our focus needs to be creating what we want to see, what we want to happen, what we want to feel. Yes. Yes, you do. What you resist persists. Don't resist this. Just flow with it and honor it and bless it, and you will move through it. Okay. Okay, great. Karen, before we take you back to the cargo hold, we would like you to do your meditation. We enjoy being a part of that and helping to send that. I echo it back to my teams in Inner Earth, which then echoes it forward, and it becomes a large synergy of energy focused on benevolence and love when we do these together. Oh, thank you, Curry. I appreciate that. All right, guys. Let's do, I'm going to wait and tone afterwards. So, okay, Galilee Curry, what do you recommend we tone for? Tone for peaceful flow. Peaceful flow and benevolent creations. Got it. I like that. Okay. I guess we are toning now. Hey, and then you'll go home. Hey, and then you'll go home. Nyahani, nyahani, ohani, ohani, yohim. We request the most benevolent outcome. We call forward all benevolent beings from Earth, Inner Earth, all of our benevolent friends in the elementals and ancients and archangels, angels, ascended masters, all of our benevolent friends in the councils, federations, alliances, the guardians, all throughout this universe. Thank you. We ask you to come together in this one heart consciousness, in this plane of existence, and we send love to the core of Mother Earth. We radiate that love out around every molecule throughout this planet into the solar system and beyond. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We pull the light kosher food energy up through the waters, up through the dimensions, into the water, soil, and air, that everyone breathes it, drinks it, eats it, smells it, tastes it. And it lifts up this energy field on Earth. We ask that all beings are surrounded in ascension healing cocoons of love and light with every vibration that they need for healing and balance and coming back to the light of who they are. We surround that with impenetrable bubbles of violet flame that only love enters and exits. Anything attempted to be done in harm instantly implodes on itself. Whew. We take these same cocoons and we surround all countries, all states, all regions, all war-torn areas, weather-beaten areas, anyone that's being hit hard with any type of devastation or ripple effect, anything that is causing an imbalance on Earth and in communities. We surround it with these healing cocoons, ascension cocoons of love and light, and we surround those with the impenetrable bubbles of violet flame. We ask for Archangel Raphael and her legion of angels to surround their wings around anyone who's injured, who's hurt, who's sick, who's sad, grieving, depressed, that they feel the love of their guardian angels and these healing angels' wings. And they remember the truth of who they are, that they are love and they are light. Thank you, thank you, thank you for this and greater. As sovereign light beings, we intend, demand, and declare that all the lies and crimes against humanity be exposed. Every single crime be held accountable. And the perpetrators repent, repay, give back. The money goes back to the people. Or we send them back to their light's origination point energy to learn again. As sovereign light beings, we intend, demand, and declare that every single person, every being, has a safe, healthy environment to live in, a home that is sacred for them, that they can thrive in, healthy food, healthy water, healthy soil, healthy air. That is our divine right as children of Mother Earth and Father God. We ask that this be given to all, and that all wake up to ascension with this beautiful planet, Mother Earth, that she is honored, she is respected, she is valued for her gifts to our biological forms. We ask that our spirit, all enslavement matrices that have been harmful to our soul's light, be discombobulated and taken down. An end to the enslavement, the tyrannical enslavement on this planet. We demand an end to it. Thank you, thank you, thank you for this and greater always, in the highest and greatest good for all. Namaste, amen, aho. It is done, it is done, it is done. In the Trinity of Three, it is done. Now. Thank you all. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for being a part of this. Thank you for going out and co-creating in this magnificent new field that we've been given. Let's keep our focus on the good. Let's keep our focus on blessings and gratitude, and not feed the insanity that is happening right now. Focus on the good. Focus on the love. That is our mission. That is our quest. That is the process of procedure that will save humanity and move us into the fifth dimension with Mother Earth. Thank you, Kari and Sari and Galilee. I'm going to end the recording before I walk back to the cargo hold. Thank you all. Be safe. Be well. Be positive. Be thankful. We're going to thrive that way. Bye for now. Much love.